The Tao Daily Tarot just around the corner, of course. Here is the key frequency that we're going to be focusing on: mending. And it's going to be a spiritual mending at first, which will show up outside. So we're going to go from 5D to 3D, but that's the energy that you have in front of you because you want to leave. And you have every reason and capability of doing so. I'll lay out the details. It's really good. Well, hello, and welcome back yet again to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, or cross-watcher. For the first-timers, certainly, let me tell you what makes this tarot reading different from all others. First of all, it's archetypal. I do 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. That's it. More is not better. You could fill up a table full of cards, and that's not going to give you a better read because I focus on frequencies. I focus on energies. In fact, this is kind of an energetic weather report. And so we take a look at the key frequency moving around you or available to you. Let's put it that way. Available to you right now. Whether you choose to tap into it or not is your choice. But there's a key frequency here that will allow you to navigate your life more successfully. And that's what we focus on. Clear, concise, a quick tarot reading for you. Alrighty? I do the thing called the hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a minute. And talk about timely. We try to get this reading in about 10 minutes, give or take a minute or two, because, again, more is not necessarily better. I want a good, clear read for you, so by the time we're done with the tarot read, you know precisely what is the main or key frequency around you that you can choose to access. You can also choose not to. It is your choice. This tarot read empowers you. So, let's begin at the beginning. That means the hyper shuffle. And there you go. There is the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. The key frequency, and this really is the focus frequency: mending. Mending. Alrighty. And with the 5 and 2 up here, that equals 7. This is a spiritual mending. This is not necessarily anything that you would see on the outside, but this is something going on deep inside. Mending. Alrighty, that's the key frequency. Let's get the storyline around it. We begin with the energies of coming and going. The High Priestess. Intuition. Very, very, very important. Higher powers, yes. Wisdom, secrets. The subconscious mind. Remember, we were talking about the fact that this is a number 7 card. The mending is happening on the inside in a kind of a, you could say 5D, but it shows up in the 3D as well. This is just something going on behind the scenes. And the High Priestess card says, yes, indeed it is. You are using your intuition. You are using your intuitive abilities, your subconscious mind, to figure something out, to settle something within you. Because right now, you have a case of stinking thinking. You go, well, Steve, wait. There's a heart there. It's hurting my heart. Yes, but remember 3 swords. Swords are thoughts. Swords are ideas. There is poor information coming in your direction, or you're thinking poorly based on faulty information. That's breaking your heart. Okay, and there are a lot of things out there right now that could tend to do that. But that's the case. It is the thinking. It is the thoughts. It's the words you hear from others and yourself that is breaking your heart. Alrighty? And that's why the healing has to go inside, because it's the kind of healing that nobody will see, but it is happening nonetheless. We move to the energy of pushing, pulling, the Empress. The Empress. I love the Empress. There's no doubt about it. Of course, fertility, mother, nature, protection, abundance. This is a loving, abundant spirit, a very positive spirit. I think, other than maybe the Sun card, might be the most positive or abundant energy in the tarot. And that's what that's what you have to tap into. We said the work is going on inside. You have to find your empress. You have to find that abundance. You have to find that positivity. You have to almost kind of develop your own protection because of that stinking thinking card we had, the Three of Swords. So much baloney has been tossed your way. And a lot of it is in just plain intimidation. And you bought into it. That broke your heart. So now you're doing the work on the inside, healing on the inside, because that whole negativity thing has to end. Come to an end. That's it. You are like those fellas in front of the horse. You're on your knees. You're saying, okay, I surrender. I'm getting a lot of negative input, a lot of incorrect, false input in my life. I've accepted it. I'm not accepting it anymore. And that's what it takes. And that's why the battle is inside you. There is mending going on. But remember, it's probably more in the 5D, although it will definitely show itself in the 3D. It's just something that people are necessarily not even aware of. And we move to the first magnifier card. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the sun. You got the energy. You got the positivity. You are seeing the light. And really, with that and the sun, the best card in the tarot deck, you have the energy. You have the impulse. You have the drive to move forward, to mend yourself from the inside out. The sun says, yes, you can do this. Remember, this is a frequency. The mending frequency is a frequency. It's a major frequency around you right now. You can choose to tap in. You can choose to tap out. Your choice. The sun says, tap in. It will serve you well. The second magnifier card, temperance. Balance. Okay, you're moving forward. It's not going to be in fits and spurts. It's not going to be in leaps and bounds. It's going to be 1 foot at a time. But that's exactly what you're building into your life, this balance. There's been too much negativity, too much incorrect information, useless data that you are now separating yourself from as you go inside so that you can mend the hurt from all of that negativity and all of that poor wordage, shall we say. So let's do the vice versa cards. Looking forward, I love this. 5 of Swords. You've been fighting a useless battle. It's pointless. It served nothing except maybe those around you. Those in power, those in control have been handing you a line for a long time, and you bought it. And you're just now going, but what was it worth? What was it all for? Why did I do it? And that's why you're mending on the inside. You're looking at your future. Again, this card is vice versa, and it's in reverse. So you're imagining your future. You don't necessarily see it yet, as he cannot see the horizon, but he's holding the globe in his left hand and he's saying, hey, show me a better future, one that works. And already inside of you, you are getting ready. You're not leaving yet, but you're going from choppy waters to smooth waters. The 6 of Swords. Your thinking is beginning to get clearer. You are beginning to mend. You are setting or getting yourself set to go from choppy waters to smoother waters. And that's the only place that you are going to be able to mend. But you're already beginning the journey. You're already taking care of the journey. Just that it's inside. It's not being seen outside just yet. But you are moving forward and mending. Excellent read. I love when we do these things. So there you go. Oh, want to remind you, please like, subscribe, and share. I guess the like sign is now a thumbs up. Here, there you go. Thumbs up. Good. Anyway, when you come to the site, every time you go for a tarot read, please hit the thumbs up. And certainly subscribe, because it'll be put on your daily feed. Help me build a channel. Thank you, and thank you. And so that's it for this time around. I hope it left you with hope, positivity, and direction. Between now and the next time you and I talk tarot, blessings.